Told you. We're gonna hang out. Gonna watch a movie.
Why?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios once again, live from Empower Field at Mile High, Denver, Colorado in South Park for your 2022 NFL Week 5 Thursday Night Football game highlight commentary, where the Indianapolis Colts go on the road to take on the Denver Broncos in a battle of the mid. Both offenses in the bottom 3 of the NFL, but there's a little bit of a parallel between Matt Ryan and Russell Wilson, both being franchise quarterbacks, winning over 100 games for their former franchises, visited Super Bowls, Matt Ryan being an MVP, Russell Wilson winning a championship, trying to capture the glory that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Los Angeles Rams celebrated the last 2 seasons, joining 5 other franchises trading for other teams' quarterbacks. Playing in the house that John Elway built, 2 former teams of the legendary Sheriff Peyton Manning do battle, despite the fact that both franchises have never recovered since his departure, where he joined Fran Tarkenton as one of 2 players with 200 touchdowns for their first team and 100 with the other. Tom Brady will be joining them before the end of the season. But nevertheless, after one of the greatest quarterbacks to have ever played the game left town, both teams damn near started the same amount of starting quarterbacks and have been absolute garbage. At least in the Colts case, they've been over 500, but it's been a different quarterback every single year. Since Andrew Luck left town, they haven't been the same since. Because in 4 games, Melvin Flash Gordon got 4 fumbles. He needs to learn from Tiki Barber. You gotta keep the football high and tight like a WNBA player's pussy. Meanwhile, on the other end of the field with the injury to Jonathan Taylor, Phillip Lindsay will get the start. Despite the fact that his first 2 seasons with Denver were over 1,000 yards, they traded him away in the middle of his 3rd season. So tonight he gets an opportunity at redemption.
You could have seen this video early and ad-free. Make sure to join on patreon.com/ChiseledAdonis and you won't have to worry about ads. What are you waiting for? Click the link in the description.
Nevertheless, here comes Matt Ryan, who's currently battling with Joe Burrow for the most sacked quarterback in the NFL and currently leading the NFL in turnovers. It's as if he wants all of the struggles. And here we go. First play from scrimmage.
I dropped it. Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy.
What happened to his hands? First play of the game, I could have never fathomed we'd see a drop. 2 plays later, Matt Ryan would dump it off to Niems Hines Ketchup. He'd be stopped for the loss, fail to pick up the first down, and then he'd leave the game with a concussion. Get well soon, brother. Too many people getting hurt thus far this season. On the other end of the field, it's time to let Russ cook. Here comes
Mr. Unlimited.
Russell Wilson takes the field for his 2nd primetime game this season, leading this god-awful offense.
Fucking guys, this fucking team, man, they fucking suck.
3rd and 2. Wilson takes the snap, looking towards his right. He's got the pride of Haiti, Jerry Jeudy, inside Indy territory. 2 plays following a Flash Gordon first down. I saw Future was at the first down marker talking to Sierra. Russell Wilson's on his way, picks up the first down to the 15.
Bitch, ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
Since their red zone offense is god-awful, Brandon McManus would settle for a 33-yard field goal, put it through the uprights, and the Broncos are in front. Ensuing drive, the Colts already at midfield. Here comes Matt Ryan.
Holy shit! Fuck.
The Colts O-line must have bet on Atlanta in Super Bowl 51 because I don't understand how Matt Ryan's getting lit up every single play. They're going to be forced to punt. Following drive, let Russ cook. Looking towards his left.
I dropped it.
What happened to his hands? It appears that the first quarter is a competition of no hands and absolutely no protection.
Everybody get on the floor.
Think fast. Matt Ryan's throwing the football to his Super Bowl 51 ring.
Wait a minute.
I don't have one.
Following another 3-and-out play action fake, it's time for Russell Wilson to unleash the best deep ball in the NFL.
Yeah, well, not anymore, you're not.
You know what's crazy? He threw the ball so far, he could have underthrown Jerry Jeudy and found a completion. And just like the last drive, this drive participating in the Frank Costanza challenge, because when they needed to pick up a first down,
I stopped short.
I said I wanted to give you a blowjob, and you said we're going to be late for the game. There's no offense happening. I could have been sucking your dick right now.
I've made a huge mistake.
Do something.
Hot, hot.
Slithering.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Bradley Chubb takes him down for his 4th sack on the year.
It's growing! It's growing!
The whole first quarter for the Colts was a 4th down, bruh. At least they're in the top 10 for passing yards per game. I mean, it's probably because they're always losing, but we ain't talking about that right now.
approaching.
What do you mean, Flash Gordon approaching?
Fumbleitis Poppy, Flash Gordon picks up a first down inside Indy territory.
Come on! Do it again!
That set up Brandon McManus for a 44-yard field goal through the uprights, and it's good. Broncos lead 6-0. Ensuing drive. Look how determined Matt Ryan is to get this football to Michael Arm Pittman. Homie was pumping that ball like 4 times. 2 plays later, looks like misfortune is working in the Indianapolis Colts' favor, because despite a little bit of butterfingers, it would fumble forward, recovered for a first down. Now in striking distance for the first time this half, Matt Ryan has an opportunity to make the Broncos pay.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news!
He threw it straight to the defense. Homie threw the ball straight to him. How didn't you see him?
Flash Gordon approaching.
What do you mean, Flash Gordon approaching?
Butterfingers!
What is going on?
He did it again.
This man was on the verge of having 5 fumbles in 5 games. He's so lucky his knee was down. Although the Broncos were able to avoid a fumble, does that stop them from participating in the punting bonanza? Absolutely not.
I can't. I simply can't.
You need a shout out? Book me on Cameo.com/ChiseledAdonis and get a shout out, birthday wishes, draft order for your fantasy football team. It don't matter. Book me. What are you waiting for?
2 minutes left to go in this godforsaken first half. Matt Ryan over the middle's got Michael Arm Pittman. He's going to take it inside Broncos territory. But with the good always comes the bad for Matt Ryan after bringing them inside the 20.
No, please! No more! No more!
Butterfingers, he gets sacked, fumbles on the play. It's scooped up by Quentin Nelson. He's going absolutely nowhere. Start writing the obituary right now. Matt Ryan is not going to make it to the end of the season, bro. This man getting fucked up, and it's only been 5 weeks. That's his 10th fumble on the year, tied for the most in NFL history through 5 games.
You want to see me do it again?
Dad, I'm scared. Go! Get the phone.
Back-to-back plays, this man's on the ground.
Police! Help! Help! Police!
They'd have to settle for a 52-yard field goal just before halftime through the uprights, and it's good. We're going to the break with a 6-3 lead. Might I add, just before halftime on the ensuing kickoff, this nincompoop nearly fumbled the doggone football trying to make a play when you got seconds left to go. It doesn't make sense. Is everybody trying to play giveaway with the football? Does nobody want to win this game? The Colts have trailed in 7 consecutive games at halftime. Matt Ryan is leading the NFL in turnovers, past Joe Burrow for the most sacked quarterback in the league, and the Broncos only have 2 points they scored all third quarter the entire season. These horses fucking suck!
I need a horse.
Into the second half we go. Can Russ start to cook?
I dropped it.
This man's hands just for decoration. This would have been a huge first down, but nobody doing their job. What happened to his hand?
Broncos country, let's rock.
Everybody get on the floor.
One of these quarterbacks gonna end up pregnant at the end of the game with this lack of protection.
All I can stand. I can't stand no more.
Ensuing drive. Look at Matt Ryan. Look at Matt Ryan. This man about to die back there. Gets rid of the football somehow. He's got his man inside Broncos territory. Both offensive line units need to have knives to their neck at the conclusion of this game. 51-yard field goal attempt for Indianapolis to even up the score at 6 apiece through the uprights, and it's good. We've got a tie game. Following drive, Russell Wilson says, fuck it, somebody's down there. Lets it fly down the field. It's going to be caught by 2 Broncos, stolen by Cortland Sutton, and the biggest play of the game comes on a 51-yard double completion. But it would have never happened without the help of a zebra who tripped an Indianapolis Colt.
What the hell's going on out here?
That damn Foot Locker employee interfered, and much to the chagrin of the Indianapolis Colts, he can't throw a flag of pass interference on himself. He's not a player. Homie must have had Cortland Sutton on his fantasy team, or possibly selected Cortland Sutton on his parlay, because he saw the score of the game. He took matters into his own hands. We could talk about incidental contact until the horses come home, but consider the situation in the game. This is a crucial point, and nobody's been able to put together offense, and this nincompoop's the reason why they get a 51-yard completion.
Don't hate the player, hate the game, son.
Fuck you, bitch! You want another one?
Falcon kick!
Come here! Get what you fucking deserve!
The Broncos have by far the worst red zone offense in the NFL. Once the end zone is in sight, they are just allergic.
Everybody get on the floor.
It's 3rd and goal from the 16-yard line. Russell Wilson actually has a little time in the pocket. And who does he throw it to? The stands!
I'm gonna kill myself! Going to kill myself, and it's your fault!
Look at the dome on homie on the right. God damn. The hell is he thinking about? Everything? David Goggins got a doppelganger out here. Where does his scalp stop and his forehead begin? Head so shiny you could use it as an alternative for the graphic for the Mirror Force trap card. Brandon McManus tries a 34-yard field goal.
Fuck out of here! I blocked it!
Oh heavens, the misery continues. The field goal was blocked. We're still tied at 6.
This fat son of a bitch! I blocked it! He's fat!
Ensuing drive, 3rd and 15. Looks like Matt Ryan's feeling charitable, giving out
donations, gifts, more gifts.
Second pick thrown on the day to the same motherfucker.
Says fool me once, shame on you. If fool me, we can't get fooled again.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
God damn it!
This man out there looking like Neil O'Donnell. How you throw a pick straight to the same guy 2 times in the same game?
You want to become an official member at Hold My Nuggets Incorporated? Head over to ChiseledAdonisShop.com and grab your merch. Stock is flying off the shelves. Get it before it's gone. Grab a hat. Let the people know your affiliation.
Yet another opportunity for the Denver Broncos to take over. Russell Wilson looking towards the end zone.
Fuck out of here!
Homie would have had a touchdown, but Indianapolis doesn't want to see anybody score today. Yet another field goal attempt, this time through the uprights, and it's good. The Broncos are back in front 9-6. Following drive, 3rd and 6, 2 minutes left to go in the third. Matt Ryan's got a
Punch!
I guess not.
Welcome! Punch!
If there wasn't a hard camera on Peyton Manning, this man would have went home at halftime. He doesn't want to still be here. Last play of the 3rd quarter, Russell Wilson looking towards his left. He's going to dump it off to Boone. Couple of blockers out in front. He's going to pick up a first down and carry it inside Indianapolis territory. The second biggest play for the Broncos tonight.
Broncos country, let's ride.
You paid this man $250 million. It's time for Russell Wilson to unleash his elite potential. What the hell was that? He threw it straight to the Indianapolis Colts. It's intercepted and returned to the 44-yard line.
I cannot believe it! I cannot believe it!
Homie said, fuck it. KJ Hamler down there somewhere and overthrew mans by 15 yards. He walking along the sideline in front of his receivers. Nobody making eye contact with this man.
Broncos country, let's ride. Broncos country, let's ride. Broncos country, let's ride. Broncos country, let's ride. Broncos country, let's ride.
Melvin Gordon about to run this man fade right now. That's the same way Judas looked at Jesus. Russell came to the Broncos talking about multiple championships. He getting the Gawk 9000 from Sierra only to play this piss poor. Either that Gatorade bottle is filled with Michael Jordan's secret stuff or it's got arsenic. One way or another, Russell Wilson better do something, because on the next carry, Melvin Gordon's going to turn around and fuck.
Sylvester, look out! Behind you!
Come here!
Somebody call the police!
Matt Ryan still getting fucked up.
It's my turn!
Jesus Christ.
We have you surrounded!
Come here!
Somebody call the police!
I want to go home.
I want to go home!
But I cannot cannot see. I'm legally blind. I'm an innocent bystander.
Do you need my glasses to see?
Barely.
In some bizarre genjutsu, the crowd is actually getting on their feet to make a little bit of noise on third down. It's time to reveal your appendage, Matt Ryan. He finds Mo Alley Cox. Though the Broncos are lesbians, they would deny him.
I stopped short.
This game has combined for 15 points, 12 punts, 12 penalties, 3 turnovers, and 9 sacks. Killing roaches is more entertaining than this football game. Under 5 minutes left to play, handoff to Boone, couple of blockers out in front, carries it inside Colts territory, and now the Denver Broncos are cooking. 4th and 2, why kick a field goal and extend this horrifying game? Let's go for it and pick up the first down, says Russell Wilson and Hackett. They extend their drive. Few plays later, Wilson the son, he's gonna tell Happy Gilmore, get your bitch ass off of me, pussy. Stiffs arm him into the dirt and tells him he's just a little bit too small. You thought because you robbed the defensive player of the year from TJ Watt you'd get respect? You're beneath us now, says Sutton.
That's all I needed. That's all I needed for him to do that, and it became personal with me.
3rd and 4, a first down ends this game right here. Russell Wilson says, I'd like it to continue.
Give me that.
It's intercepted by Stephon Happy Gilmore in the end zone. The Colts are going to get the football back.
Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Somebody explain to me how a multiple-time Pro Bowler, a consensus top 10 quarterback in the league, throws this pass at this stage of the game. In prime time. Look at the setup here. The offensive line all did their job. Russell Wilson can run for a first down. Even if he gets stopped, it takes enough time off the clock to take it to the 2-minute warning, give you a 6-point lead, and let your defense, who has been shutting down Indianapolis all day, do their job. But you throw a bad ball into the hands of the 2019 Defensive Player of the Year. What the fuck was he thinking?
Broncos country, let's ride. Broncos country, let's ride. Broncos country.
He was special.
Be careful though. It's spicy. Mr. Unlimited. Yeah, you gotta be unlimited. You know, you gotta have a thought process of being unlimited.
They paid this man $242 million and he's absolutely lost his mind. He went 9 years without a losing season and now he out there playing like a bum. 2 minutes left to play, Colts football, no timeouts remaining. Matt Ryan stripped from behind, but he falls on top of the football to keep the game alive for Indy. Bradley Chubb nearly bailed out his Broncos.
I'm gonna come.
Yes.
Very next play, the pass rush nearly gets Ryan again, somehow gets the football out of his hands. It's caught at the 47. The Colts hustle back to the line. Ryan over the middle, got his man again inside Broncos territory. In a situation where they have no timeouts, they hand the football off and it's carried inside the 20. 3rd and 6, Ryan says, I want it all. He throws it to the Broncos mascot. And rather than have a victory in regulation, the Colts are going to set up a field goal to force overtime through the uprights, and it's good. Nobody wanted this. Nobody wanted this. Never in my life have I seen a football game go into overtime and the home team is leaving early. Do you recognize how trash you gotta be for your fan base to say, I don't want to watch you anymore? You would have thought they was getting blown out, but it's tied up entering an extra period. This is unprecedented in the history of sports.
Screw you guys. I'm going home. Screw you guys. Home.
The first time in 5 years a game goes into overtime without a team scoring a touchdown. Both quarterbacks seen more sacks than medics checking for testicular cancer. Ain't nobody trying to watch overtime. Both these horses fucking suck.
Fight out a crime.
Hit the like button and make sure to subscribe. Also, follow me on all social media networks, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at ChiseledAdonis. Make sure you get your fix of all ChiseledAdonis content.
Into the extended menstruation we go. Matt Ryan looking towards his left. He's got his man first down across the 40. Very next play, handoff to Jackson. He's going to carry it inside Broncos territory. Think fast. It's a screen to Campbell. Why would the Broncos play so far back? Huge pickup for the Colts. How you gonna try to get the crowd hype? Half of them done left, stupid. 3rd and 4, Matt.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Come back here, you little son of a bitch!
I stopped short.
He'd failed to pick up the first down, 48-yard field goal to take the lead. It's through the uprights, and it's good. And for the first time tonight, the Colts have a lead. But this ain't the overtime of old. The opposite team has an opportunity despite the field goal. For the second time on prime time, Russell Wilson has an opportunity to go down the field and claim victory for his ball club. In overtime, he's 6-5-1. When he gets an opportunity with the football, might I add, if he fails to get the job done, this would be the first game in NFL history where there's 2 starting quarterbacks with multiple Pro Bowl selections, and they both fail to find the end zone.
Broncos country, let's ride.
Here comes Russell Wilson. This is what they pay you the big money for.
Flash Gordon approaching.
What do you mean, Flash Gordon approaching?
Flash! Savior of the universe!
Carries it to the 49. Very next play action again, going down the field's got Jerry Jeudy wide open. The pride of Haiti brings the Broncos inside the 15. In 2 plays, the Broncos offense has been ignited.
Flash Gordon approaching.
What do you mean, Flash Gordon approaching?
Flash!
Shut that bitch off!
They needed a first down, but Melvin Flash Gordon would be participating in the Frank Costanza challenge, cuz.
I stopped short.
Why settle for a field goal with the game on the line? Who wants to play for a tie? We play for the win. 4th and 1. You only need a yard. Why are they in shotgun? I don't know. Maybe it's a draw. It's not. Russell Wilson, game on the line over the middle.
Game over.
Why, God? Why?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I do. That's what I do.
How in God's name do you make this mistake again? All you needed was a yard. You had more than enough space to run. You didn't even need to line up in shotgun, but you throw the ball to the man that's blanketed by the 2019 Defensive Player of the Year. You throw it into traffic when on the other end of the field, KJ Hamler was wide open. Mans was by himself so long people thought he grew up an orphan. He literally won his route by 4 yards and he didn't have the football come his way.
Are you okay? Honey, are you okay?
Okay, I'm fine.
I'm here to tell you right now.
I'm mad, man. God damn it!
Why? Mother! Fuck! Shit! Bricks! Shit!
I hate you, man.
Only thing Russell had to do was look off the safety, but this man stared at Courtland Sutton the entire play. They told us let Russ cook, but all he doing is standing in the kitchen like,
Broncos country, let's ride. Broncos country, let's ride. Broncos country, let's ride.
Loves it. It's gonna be good.
Excuse me. Fucking hell.
You're pissed, are you? No, it's fucking, look at me in the eyes! Not as pissed as I am! You fucking are! Donkey!
this man got the stadium ablaze from the dumpster fire that is his offense. What do the Broncos and Lakers have in common? Trading for washed Russells. Look at Russell Wilson's head the entire time. He didn't even let the play develop on the right side of the field. He didn't give a hoot about that because he knew he was throwing to Sutton. This man's got his helmet on backwards. The 3 on his jersey stands for Russell Wilson 3 and out. The Broncos' leading rusher tonight was the fucking horse from the entrance. You needed 1 yard, and you lined up in shotgun. You have to run the football here, but don't take it from me. Let's let Richard Sherman talk about it.
The final play, you got to run the ball again. Like I mean, I wish I had Marshawn up here. Like 1 yard, you need 1 yard. Run the ball. Run the ball. CT, he's triggered. All he has to do is run the football. Like, necessary criticism. I'm not, I've said enough criticism for him, but god dang it, run the dang ball. Like, Learn from your mistakes.
I don't. Can somebody fill me in? What is he referring to?
I'm confused. Have you been in this situation before?
It's all downbeat. It's in the pocket.
Russell Wilson! You and your bum-ass team gonna take out your Metro cards and get aboard the L train.
You lose.
Failure.
Get the fuck out of here.
What's for dinner? Fresh hot ales.
I should really put y'all in the death note, but I ain't gonna do it because next week might be worse.
Yo, killing me with this.
You mean to tell me you watched the entire video but you haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button and become a member on Patreon or on YouTube to get access to the Discord. We're waiting for you in the Shadow Realm.
Do it! Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Please! Please!
What are you waiting for, huh? Oh my god.